Hi, my name's Nicole Marasco, and I'm the Paid Ads Manager here at Digital Resource, and I've been here since November 2019. I'm born and raised in South Florida. I've lived here my entire life. How I got into my career in the first place was throughout internships in college. I actually started on the organic side of social media, so creating content. That really interests me until I'm just the average consumer, and I got really into paid advertising, or on the consumer side of paid advertising. And I really wanted to know kind of the behind the scenes of how it all works. So that's how I actually got my start in paid advertising here at Digital Resource. I started out as a Facebook advertising strategist. So a day in the life, I guess I would say, of a paid ads manager is facilitating my team's projects. I don't particularly work on a project myself. While I do have clients from time to time, if the team definitely needs a little bit of help, I'm here as a resource, but more so just helping out my team members. So I have anywhere from 15 to 17 team members at one time, constantly growing on my team, which I absolutely love. So I would say my favorite thing about being a part of the Digital Resource team is just the collaborative energy throughout the office, but also for the remote team members as well. I would say Digital Resource, but also my team, I guess I'd speak particularly. I think we do a really great job at covering for one another. If there's somebody that needs help with something, my team or anybody on the Digital Resource team is always more than happy to jump in if it means that it's going to achieve the client's goals at the end of the day. So I would say that would be probably my favorite thing about Digital Resource, is the collaborative energy. I am also responsible for creating processes for my team, and that's one thing that I think I'm super passionate about. My job specifically, or my role specifically, is I'm a super organized person, so I really like kind of streamlining processes or creating processes if it's going to help my team flow more efficiently or work more efficiently. So that's one thing that I really like about my job as well. So what I love the most about being the paid advertising manager is seeing the growth of my team members. So whenever I do get a new team member, seeing their experience level and then watching them grow over time. I think there are plenty of examples across not only my team, but across Digital Resource of real growth, or the career growth, whether it's in soft skills or in hard skills. That's one thing that is super rewarding about my job, is seeing their growth overall. I have a couple of hobbies that I'm really passionate about. I actually have a little bit of an obsession with hobbies, and I barely have enough time throughout the day, but I really like to make it a priority. Is I will typically walk on my hour lunch break. I'll walk around, I'll do a loop, listen to podcasts, listen to music. Another thing that I'm interested in is Pilates, that I've been doing for quite some time now. I originally found it or discovered it back in high school and recently got back into it. Another hobby that I really enjoy doing, I do every couple of weeks or so, is actually horseback riding. That was something that I grew up doing as a kid and up until high school, but recently got back into it. It's actually my New Year's resolution, was to get back into it. And then my last hobby, which I know a couple of other team members in Digital Resource like as well, is pickleball. That's one thing that I really like. It's obviously a newer sport, but I've been playing for the last couple of years or so, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. Thanks so much for watching my behind the screens.